Hey YouTube, it's Rachy. So this video is about the bagging method. The reason I decided to do this video is because I mentioned it in the last video I did, holiday, humidity and hair. And I know some people are probably thinking like, what is the bagging method? You know, can you explain what it is and how it works? So I have tried this method before, like I mentioned in the previous video. When I did come to Barbados 2 years ago, I did this method to retain moisture in my hair because the moisture was just evaporating from my hair. My hair was getting really dry, and yeah, so I just opted to do this method. I am going to explain it via someone else's website, which is blackgirllonghair.com, because I think if I explain it, it may not make no sense. So I'm just going to read it from here, but I'm going to tell you how it worked for me. And yeah, so the bagging method is a moisturizing technique that some naturals find effective. In simple terms, it involves using a plastic bag, a grocery bag, sandwich bag, shower cap, anything that's a plastic bag, to wrap around hair soon after moisturizing it to help the hair retain that moisture. So all you need for the bagging method is a bag. Simple as that. A plastic bag, a shower cap, just a bag. And what I use is a plastic cap. I have used a grocery bag, like a shopping bag, but I have loads of these, so I've used this. And what I do is when my hair's feeling really dry, and you can do it on dry hair or you can do it on freshly washed hair, it's up to you. I haven't done it on freshly washed hair because when I freshly wash my hair, it's not dry. So I don't opt to do that. But I do it when my hair's dry because I think that's when it's more effective for me, or it gives me the best kind of solution to my problem, which is dry hair. So using the shower cap, I will get oil of choice, so either be Vatica coconut hair oil or it would be castor oil, and then I take a bit of the oil and rub it in my hands and put it on only on the ends of my hair, so not the roots or the middle of the hair, just the end. How does it work? The moisturizing effect of the baggy method is reliant on body heat, which condenses the heat, and the length of time the hair is covered. Some naturals will use the baggy method for a few hours a day, 2 to 3 hours after work, overnight, or some will even do it during the day under a wig, turban or scarf. So I do it overnight because I don't rock wigs, I don't wear turbans or any head wraps, so I do it at night while I'm sleeping. The length of time is really dependent on the individual, as some people will find that the baggy method causes them to sweat more than normal, which kind of is true. Being in a warm climate right now, I sweat regardless. And when I sleep and I wake up, I'm just pouring with sweat just because it's really hot. But when I do the baggy method, I do experience more sweat. So whether that's for you or not, it's up to you, but I have experienced that as well. The baggy method is routinely used to get a moisture boost between washings instead of wetting the full head, rather than a daily technique. Modifications to the baggy method. The general basic method to cover the whole head in a plastic bag, so it's not really that hard to do. All you do is put the bag over your head. This is usually done by naturals with shorter hair or where the style does not permit you to create separation. What else? Problems with the baggy method. For some, the baggy method will not be successful as it can cause scalp itching, which is true because if you decide to apply the oil to the whole of your head, in a way of doing like a deep conditioning treatment, which I just don't opt to do, but some people's scalp can get irritated by that, so you have to know what your scalp can take and can't take. That's why I suggest you only do it at the ends of your hair, because you don't want to do all of that and then your scalp starts itching and you have to go wash your hair again and it's a long process again. So really and truly, I would advise you to do it on the ends of your hair. Some individuals, the baggy method may always lead to soaking wet hair instead of moisturizing your hair. This second side effect is less common if the baggy method is used for a shorter period of time. As always, let your hair and your body be the guide as to whether this technique is for you or not. So it is a bit of an experimental thing. Like it said, it doesn't work for everybody. You do have to kind of play around with it. It has worked for me in the past. I haven't done it since I've been on holiday at the moment, but I will be doing it very soon because the ends of my hair do feel really dry, and the middle bit is really soft, like my hair is really soft, but it's just the ends are really dry, and the ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you have to make sure they looked after very well. You know, oil is not a moisturizer, so I would advise that if you are going to this method, maybe spritz your hair down, not completely wet, just slightly damp. Add a moisturizer, that can be your product, or it can be like shea butter. I use shea butter, and then I put my hair into 4 plaits. That's what I've been doing. This is the effects of this, is 4 just big plaits. And put shea butter, and then you can put the oil at the end of your hair to seal it all in. Then you put the bag over, and that will help to moisturize the hair, or add moisture to the hair. But oil alone is not a moisturizer. So I hope this has helped anybody who is a bit confused as to what I was talking about when I said the bagging method or the baggy method. Like I just read, you can read it on blackgirllonghair.com. I know Curly Nikki has a page about it as well. I think there's some other videos on YouTube about it. People may be showing you how to do it, but it's pretty simple. You just put oil on the ends of your hair, and you put a bag on your head, and you go to sleep. You can put the satin bonnet on top of the bag if you wish, but you know, either way it depends how you sleep. Or you can wrap your hair with a silk scarf over the top if you don't want to get oil onto your sheets or onto your pillowcases. So if you do use the baggy method, let me know how it's worked for you. Have you tried it and it hasn't worked, or do you suggest it to other people? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you are following us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. We also have a Tumblr page as well. If you need any more advice or any help with certain methods, or if you need any help with your hair, you can always email us, or you can always leave a comment down below, and we will always reply to your message. So until next time, YouTube, bye.